Good morning and hello ho-ha. I didn't think that it had gone on then, and then I realised that it was, and I didn't say anything. That's not very good, is it? I'm really sorry. I tried to do a stream yesterday, but it just didn't work. I'm still quite exhausted again this morning, so let's see if we can manage to do something. We need to get a little bit more of this sea wall done. I'm just going to check the sound. Ah yes, here we go. That was just checking that I was actually speaking. We're in my cupboard. I like being in my cupboard. It's safe from the nasty endermen that are always trying to kill me. Where are we? Oh, we're out here. And what have we got? Oh, look, we've got another trident. Woohoo! We've got just so many of those. And if you didn't think I have many, I really have got a lot. Let's take the fish out and put that. No, that's no. We're not taking my chest plate. I need that. Let's got that in. But yeah, I just need to get rid of this junk. No, sticks are good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, right. We'll leave it with that for a minute. Now, where did we get to? Right. So I was trying to explain last night. I was thinking about bringing up this path like I had. I had this here already, but placing a path all the way along like it's on the sea wall basically, and then we were trying to, I went and harvested a whole bunch of spruce wood, and I was AFKing to get a whole bunch of these nether bricks. So let's jump down and get some more in here. I'm just trying to think. My brain's not working. Not that it ever really seems to work these days, but let's see. I did manage some of these, didn't I? I feel like we need to do something with the fronts, that they're just a little bit too bland, and I'm wondering about putting something on them. Maybe a couple of trapdoors on the wood part might be nice. We'll have a little look at that. Let's pop some more of these in. I've actually got it quite far, this seawall. A bit further than I thought. So, no, no, Goose. Come on. Get it right. Let's do it from here. Yep. All the way up. Did I miss it? No, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're... No! Why are you placing everything wrong? Goose is tired. Goose is going to do everything wrong. Goose is always tired. So it doesn't help. We just fight through it. Come on. Place the blocks. Good old Goose. Come on. And we need to put the other conduit down. Now, I'm hoping that I've got this all set up properly now, because I have been arguing with this so much where I've set it all up incorrectly. And then I think I've got it. It's not that I'd set it up incorrectly as such, it's that I hadn't considered making it even. I just placed that conduit and then I worked off the measurements from that one and neglected to remember that I like things to be even and equal and look balanced, and hi, and because I hadn't really thought about the positioning of the center line. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, couldn't warn you about that one. That just came out. Sorry, this allergies. We're going to have a bad day, I think. Let's try not to have a bad day. Oh, I didn't open up the pictures for the conduit. We need to do that. We might be able to just sort of walk backwards and forwards. Hello. that's not a helpful position. Come on, thank you. I was trying to talk to the dolphin and then realised I needed to sneeze again and couldn't. So I had to sort of leave the dolphin where he was and finish sneezing and then sort him out. Right, so that's the end. And then this is where the conduit needs to go. And hopefully I've positioned it correctly. It looks correct. I just want to have a look at these, but it is outside of the conduit zone, so it's a bit annoying. I sort of keep hitting there. We haven't got enough water breathing power. So that line there should be the centre of the conduit. Have I got any more of that? No, I haven't. Nope, can't see anything. I'm thinking I need to change this as well. I don't think I can get back in now. And I'm trying to work out what to do around the corner. Around here. I think we should just bring it around and finish it off. And then I don't know what to do here. I think I wanted it to be covered with the sea wall, but I'm not sure. So maybe we've got enough. Maybe we should see what it looks like with this piece of seawall down here. Now this should be 4. One, yeah, no, that's like 4. So if we pop this one in, oh, there's a big hole down there. Let's put this one in. No, we've got to get used to working in the water because we actually have a really big project to do in the water, which I'm hoping that you guys will be excited for when we do it. It's not going to be for a little while yet, but it's a project that I've wanted to do ever since I had my previous world, and part of the game had loaded in the water. I'm not going to tell you which bit of the game, but a particular part had loaded around the water, and I came up with this idea, and yeah, so ever since that's what I've wanted to do, but it's a really big project. We do have a lot of really big projects that I have in my head. Well, I have a lot of them on paper as well. I start to write them all down, and then some of them, depending on what they are, I start to play with in creative, but generally speaking I only do a very small amount of it. I don't do a lot of it in creative because I don't like doing it and then doing it again. I just run an idea through. Sometimes I'll put a couple of bits down and just see how it goes. I'm just wondering, now let's put this one here. So that would be that one there, and then I've actually been turning them now, which I think has been better. That the conduit is working. Can you see those floating debris are from that? Now we need all of those items. I should have brought my telephone up here and I didn't. No, that we don't have that. That we don't have the strict lock, silly. No, and that's not right either, is it? And this would be in the wrong place. I think it might actually look better if it's just one slightly further away. No, it's night time. Everything's going to come out and try to kill us, especially as I don't have any torches on anything yet. it would go in here, wouldn't it? And it would go inside. So if we put a layer here, yeah, on the sea kelp, that's very helpful, thanks. Very helpful indeed. Had a few more of our old subscribers back. It's been lovely to see everybody. It's so kind that you all keep popping along like you always used to do. It means a lot to me, especially considering I was away for so long. About 4 or 5 months, I think I had to come off the stream for. Now on these ones, we've just that's the front of the wall. It's the back of the wall that we were thinking of there. Is this right? I think this is right. We need more dirt. I need to clear up all this mess. It's getting silly now. Here we go. I'll take some of this. Yep, that's the water. We're just trying to see what this would look like. Where do we stop it? That's the thing. I'm not sure I'm liking this actually. That's why I'm sort of hesitating. I'm just wondering whether we bring a big post in here like this. And we bring this wood up to here instead of continuing the sea wall through. Oh look, we've got some bad guys coming. We'll leave them. And then we just fill in this whole section. We could put another little walkway up here, potentially. Yeah, you go on my seaweed farm. That's a great place to go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, actually, we could do the post here, couldn't we? If I just fill this in a minute. Although I'm not actually sure. I was thinking about doing a post, but over there, I think I thought about doing a post and then I changed it again. I just think that this doesn't work. I'm just wondering if it just wants to come around this corner. We'll leave these pieces here for now, and then we'll figure it out. You are going to go though, because you were bad. And you want to. Oh, did I do them already? Okay, I've taken them now. Yeah, not really sure. Can I get them from here? Really don't do floating things. So we took this all the way around here. If I could see. I haven't got any torches. It's very unlike me. I nearly always have torches. So this was where we got to yesterday. The reason why these ones are flat next to each other is because I'm filling in an extra section at the back with the wall. So the wall is actually too thick, which then allows me to place this down without it being awkward. So then I have to decide, do I keep this going along the sea wall? Well, I suppose we could bring that one down to here. How wide is it? Hold on. I haven't got a lot of these left, so we've got one, I think it's 2 slabs, then another thingy. Yeah, 2 slabs, then another one of them. Take some more of those, ditch those. Uh-oh. No, that's not a bow. That is not going to damage the creeper. Well, I might, after it's blown me up because I've done it wrong. Okay, we've got him. Where's my axe? Because there's another bad guy down there waiting for me. But this one is a spider. Come on, Mr. Spider. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you are there. Bye. Thanks for popping along. So what we want here is 2 slabs. Oops. 1, 2, and then one of these. I'm just trying to work out this bit of path. We can just place all of this lot. Oh, not like that though. We can't. Put this one down, and then put these all the way down to here. I did place 2 there. Didn't imagine that. And take that one and that one out, and replace those with that, and then put that here and that here, and then which way? This would come back one more, wouldn't it? That would go into this corner here. I don't think I've got enough to play with here. No. That there. And then what am I trying to achieve here? We need some more quartz just to figure this part out. I've got a feeling that's the quartz. No, that's the other one. Quartz must still be down here. Gosh, there's a lot of figuring out to do here that I can't do. Hopefully we'll figure it out. One of these has got quartz in. Now let's take some of these while we're here. We don't need quite so much dirt now. What have we got? We've got 1, 2 of those. Even if we just put a tiny bit of it down just to start it. And we need the copper. No, that copper is really annoying me there. And a sea lantern. Prismarine. I've got prismarine. We need another bit of prismarine. And a conduit. I haven't even brought the conduit, have I? Hi. Can we see inside? That was nice. Where's the orange box? Oh. Where's it? That's the let there be light box. Where's the break in case of emergency box? Oh no, please don't tell me I've lost that. Oh no. Where's the break in case of emergency box? Oh no, I haven't let that despawn, have I, by accident? That is a disaster if it has. No. That is a big problem. I don't remember having it back at the camp. Okay, you just have to pretend that that's not just happened. I've got a feeling that we've lost our emergency box. It's got everything in it. I can't remember what it had in it, but it's everything. Oh, bother. There should be some quartz somewhere here. Thank you. And let's just open up a new one of these because we need some. That is a real problem. I can't see that I've left it back at the base either. Right, we'll just have to pretend that's not happened for a minute whilst I just try to get my brain around it. So here is a different perspective of what we're doing. Let me just hang off the edge a bit more. Rid of that. So you can see that we've got one conduit in. We're going to go and have a look at the second conduit. We've started to put... So I've ended up with that weird piece that I cut out on that right hand side near the farms. I didn't like that and I cut it out. And now I've put it back in again. So maybe I should just pull that out. The other option is that we actually take the sea wall across the other way in front of the sea kelp farm, or we just end it where it is. I don't know. I can't figure that side out. And then down here I'm looking at doing this walkway. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. No, that's no good. At least I've realised. I've done that before. Got 3/4 of the way back through the items before I've realised. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's put our wings back on. I really need to fix those. We can fix our elytra and our fortune pickaxe at the same time. Can I get these XP off there? Yeah. That's good. Oh, my inventory full. Take all of these. Do not like them scattering as far as they do. It takes long enough to get XP in this anyway. Oh, hang on, we want to put those into blocks. Block of quartz. First of all, the blocks. Another block of quartz. Hold on, more slabs, more stairs. Let's leave those ones. There are wings healthier now? Oh yeah, they're a lot healthier now, aren't they? We do have that left. I thought we did. I don't need that part for a minute. I do need that bit. And take that and put that in there. Those can go together. Oh, those can go together. Might be able to put this back then. There's some trapdoors. We can put one of them in. Is that everything for a minute? Oh, I think we needed this one. We're going to have to get some more of this wood. So the first one is that, and then let's just, oh, I don't know what to do about that box. I don't know why I'm looking at these, because it's a shulker box, so I've either put it inside another box or I've left it somewhere else, but I can't think of anywhere else I would have left it. Yeah, we need the normal wood as well. Those mobs are being attacked down there, so that's interesting. I need a piece of paper. I should have... Where have I lost all of my sticky notes? I normally have a load of post-it notes here. I was just looking at this. Okay, seem to be stripping this out with post-it notes as well. We want... I'm just trying to get my head around the patination that we've got here. So we've got the terracotta, then we've got copper, then the wart block, the wood, and then the prismarine, and then we've got the wart and prismarine in the middle. And then there's a torch on each end and the wood. I'll try that. I don't know if I'll remember all of that. Oh yeah, we've got thingies back on now. So let's just see if we can get a piece of this in. I was going to see if I had a conduit in my box. No, I can't see if I've got my box. So it should start here. Yeah, see, we can't breathe down this end. We should be able to if we just go a little bit further though. No, not going to let me. Go up. I would have a water breathing potion here. Maybe we should do that. Maybe it would be quicker, wouldn't it, if we got a water breathing potion. Oh yeah, now I can't get up. That's really good. Hold on. There's any problem when you're building a seawall, is it? You can't get back in. This one would be sealed here. Let's put these in and we can get these out of our inventory as well. So this one would carry on, putting it this way, and then we can put this back in here. So I'm always chopping and changing what I'm doing. It's not very helpful. It's the thing that I do. It's whatever's in my head at the time. And then this is where we fill in these bits in the middle. No, too far. I'm going to have to go back to the base, that's why. I just thought I'd just may as well get some of these out of my inventory. Get a bit more of this little piece done, then we'll go back to the base. And there's a chance that we've left it over that way. So there's no point in having this bit here, is what I'm thinking. If we fill this bit in, then I won't lose them all. Oh no. Of course, if I fill them in like that, then we will. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll fall in as well then. That's not what I was trying to do. Try and get back up. Oh, yeah, did it. Just have this slightly chunkier bit in the middle. Oh, like this. Oh, hang on, we would want that out. And then this in. And then that to here. And then turn. No, not upside down. I think I had nearly all of my blaze rods in there. It's about 100. No, not 100. 6. I had, I think, a whole stack of blaze rods. That's one of the biggest things. That's really getting to me. It's a big worry. I remember having it down here, and I don't remember having it anywhere else. So let's have a think. I think this might work. Let's get rid of that guy. He's going to try and shoot me. So this would then take us into here, and we can just walk up. This one takes us over to the lighthouse. This one brings us up here. I haven't got enough stairs to take it all the way around there for a minute. And then this would take it to that end. So let's put these ones down. I really should get the torches out. So I decided by filling these in on this, that's not what we want. We do not want 2 creepers over there. I missed you. Okay. Then it allows us to have a flat piece to work from, because otherwise it was like in and out, and trying to put stairs in, that wasn't working. It looked a bit silly. So that's all of those. So that's the idea with this, is that you can walk between the lighthouse and here if you're a visitor, and then you can walk up along the sea wall as well. I'm not enjoying all of these mobs being out. So I'm thinking that we need to go back to the base. Just grab this XP a little bit. My things are all running low. There's my walkway going down. Ooh. Trying to think where else we could have left our box. Now, what do we need from in here? See if I've left my box here, but I don't think I have. We've got more. Oh, we need a conduit, that's what we need. So that we can breathe. So we've got plenty of Heart of the Sea, plus we've got about 6 odd out. There's no box down here. And we've got plenty of nautilus shells. And we've got more than that as well. So we make our conduit. I think it's despawned. How have I made that mistake? That's a really silly mistake. Bet my inventory was full and I didn't think when I've broken it down. I'm really... No! Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh, my precious box. I had conduits in there. Oh, I've only got 30 in it. Okay, it's not as bad as what I was thinking. I've got a shulk of shells in here. Some of it has been running out, so it's not quite as good as it was. But I know this is my emergency box that I normally have everything in. And I thought I had a conduit in, that's what I was going for, and then I realised it was missing. I normally put it back straight away. Get back in my box and you be good. Yay, we found it. Okay, so if you've not been here, we're carving a trench all the way from that water, all the way to that water. And we need rockets. Hold on, let's grab some rockets while we're here, shall we? That TNT can go there. Oh, it's gunpowder. Whatever. It's a thing that goes bang. And this is where I've left my ender chest then. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to carve it right across all the way to this river. We're totally making this little piece into an island. And we're going to keep this part of the island up here because we're going to have all the graves. So every time we die... there are graves. I don't know what we might do something down here, but I think we'll have like an older part of a grave and a newer part of the churchyard. We might have a bit of a garden, different things, but basically the whole point is to have it completely isolated. And we're going to cut it off right up to here, and then all of this will give us the materials hopefully to decorate this giant cliff that we're trying to do. I suppose I could have got more quartz while I was there. Never mind. Where's the prismarine? So let's move that out of the way. Can we try swimming? Right, let's take some of these out. That's the plan. For a minute we're just going to have to keep bobbing up and down. So the end of that wall is where the conduit should be. Sea lantern in the middle one, and 2, 1 and 2 like that, because it's in 5. So we've got a bad guy coming to get us. I shoot him whilst bouncing. Yes. Now we need food. We've got our elytra on again. Now we need a block. Let's get dirt. I need to stand that on. Take that out. These were different markers. I was using so many different types of blocks that I ended up using wool at one point because I'd used dirt. I think I'd used cobblestone, andesite, wood, and a few others, and it was getting quite silly trying to figure out. Oh no, I've placed them now. No, that's all wrong. It's too high. Aha, right, least we've got that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it should be the sea lantern here. Right, at least we've got enough to get the conduit on. Oh, bother. Destroying everything faster than I'm putting it in. I forgot all of these corners are meant to be sea lanterns. I didn't realise the other day, until I think it was yesterday. No, day before. I'm going to sneeze again, just to warn you. Really sorry. That you can use sea lanterns in the conduit. I've never considered using sea lanterns before. I don't know why it's so hard to remember to put each corner in. Hi, you can go away. There's another one coming to get me. Shoot. That says that one. Hi. Goodbye. Right, so that's those ones. I put all of those sea lanterns in I have. And then we want these ones in. Right, let's try this. Oh, I don't think I put it in the right. I think I put it right. I'm thinking that it should be up one higher, but I don't think it is. I think it was down. So this bit has this part in the middle. No, like that. So the grassy stuff is in the way. Right, so that's the first part. And hopefully we've got it in the correct place. So at least we can breathe down here now. And then there should be a sea lantern in the corner of these. That's wrong. That's not right at all. I put it in the wrong place. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Oh, I spent so long trying to fix this and now it's still wrong. I might have to move it all again. Oh, inventory is all full again. Let's see if we can figure it out by putting it down. So the one on the inside was the water and the prismarine. Then there's a prismarine layer. Yeah, I'm thinking that should be one lower as well. Oh, we're being destroyed, that's okay. Let me try and, let's try and get out of here a minute. Go back to the other one. Let's get rid of a load of this stuff in the inventory. Again. And we want the cobblestone because we might need to count blocks again. We don't need those little bits of wall for a moment. Now, come on, what have I done? I don't know why I find this type of thing incredibly hard, matching things up, and I'm someone who loves things to be matched up, and then I can't seem to do it. Oh, it is level. It's supposed to be after this wall. I haven't taken it out far enough. I brought it in too far. So let's just have a look. And it does go behind it. I think I decided in the end, I was so fed up of trying to move everything that I would I would just leave this one where it was and alter the wall to match it. So it should be 2 and 2 by the looks of it. So we've got 2 along the front and 2 behind. So there should be a square of 2 by 2, and then it starts in the corner. And I did put them up facing the other way. Right, let's go and have a look at that. Let's eat some food on the journey. Going to need more food again. Getting through this fish really fast in this job because we're just under relentless attack. Those are there because they're the middle. So if I need the middle at any point, I know where it is. So this is wrong. Maybe I have put it in the correct place, it's just I started it over there wrong. So we've got to go to here and here, and then that first sea lantern is there, and this is all wrong. So let's take these back out, and let's go back outwards and see if we can do it by going outwards. It might be in the right place. So then it was wood, which we don't have any of. So let's just put a couple of bits of this wood, just to remind us that that's a wooden layer. Like this. If we do that, and then we've got the wart block. Oh, I might have it in the right place, you know, I just panicked. It's where I had it measured down before. And hadn't taken it out. Well, that darker wood looks quite nice with this, actually. I have to remember that. Then we've got copper, but we'll do that one afterwards. Oh, I have put it in the right place. I'm just panicking without any reason. Look, this, no, oh yeah, I've done it right. And these have got little creeper faces on, so we need to face them all the same way, which I wasn't bothering to do a minute ago, which I should have done. And then we have sea lanterns in the corner, like this. No, we don't have you there. And then we get rid of that. Do, and then do, and then a sea lantern. Then we have to try to remember what we did next, because I can't remember. And what I've said is this is our conduit design. And anywhere in the world now where we're going to have a conduit, this is what we're going to use. I mean, there's a possibility I might change it at some times, but I'm not sure. I think for now I'm going to just keep with the same idea. Right, and that's why I didn't put the other layer on. Oh, because we wanted, I've got these slabs to go on. No, stop it, it's the grass getting in the way. So we have to hit that grass out first. I love the conduit power, look. Oh, he died. Oh, you poor little bad guy. Trying to kill me. Where are we up to now? Take these ones. We're going to need some more wood. Otherwise we can't get all of that section done. We need more trapdoors. We need a lot of trapdoors and fence posts. And then... Okay, so there was me panicking that I'd set it all up wrong. And I didn't. I set it up correctly. I just went into hyper panic mode instead. Okay, so this lot can come out. I'll take that back and put that in there. Right, so that's the start of the conduit. Excuse me? Have you just come up? Is it night time and you've just dived off there? Oh, there's a fish in there now. Right, so we've got to check out the rest of the conduit. I can probably put a couple of these on, but I don't have very many. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, let's just leave these for a minute. I've lost it. Thought I did. I think the conduit that we're doing is so much better than like that and that over there. Right. It's almost like I keep stalling. How far did we get with this? Oh, we only got to here. So let's... down. Or up, rather. Play peekaboo with this guy who's hiding. He nearly succeeded in peekaboo then. You can go, I don't want to play. I just... making a mess in my thingy. We really need to start getting some lights in here now. Oh, is that a nice little piece of copper for me? Thank you. Oh, really nice. Someone's coming to attack me again. What a surprise. Go away. Go and play with the conduit. The conduit likes you. Gives you pretty lights, little light show and everything. Okay, now we're... Oh, my voice is going, that's helpful. I might have to go and get a drink. How long have I been on? Not even an hour yet. Falling apart this morning. going to need more logs as well. We'll concentrate on the blue one first. We should just be able to get away with a couple of trees of that. I can never remember what it's called. I think it's warped nylium. I used to be quite good with all the names, but my sort of issues going on in my head, I'm forgetting everything. What have I done here? Oh, it's because I haven't put those ones in. Have I built it wrong? No. Not this time. No. That one. Okay. Let's take these out. These ones get annoying. It's helpful while you're building it though. I might take a break in just a minute and just check that my boy's alright. He's just in his room doing stuff. And my daughter's probably still asleep. Hi, trying to do a sneak attack from above, are you? So this one is a 4. I want everything to be connected to the ground because I really don't like the idea of everything floating, and I really want to just finish things off, and I think it will make the world look so much better. I've got so much inspiration for this world. I'm so excited about it all. I just want to have some stuff built. I've got to try and sort out those other videos as well. Everything just takes so long. It's not that I don't have the time, it's just that I can't get my head to function properly. So everything takes me, it feels like 20 times longer than anybody else to do anything at the minute. And then I start getting super tired, so as soon as I do something I'm really sleepy again. I nearly didn't come back yet, but I just wanted to, I didn't want to keep letting you all down. And I thought, the problem doesn't seem to be getting better, so I thought we'd just get on and just try. The other thing is it's very good for my mental health. It sounds silly playing on a game, but this is my sort of getaway from reality and the difficulties that challenges. Alright, that's it, we're out, I think. Yep, up we go. So we've got this piece coming in, we've got the base of this one coming along, and at least we can breathe now when we're over here. I want to alter this bit. I'm thinking of this piece that I've got here. I actually want to bring it out. I don't know why I've done it like that. I was thinking I needed to have the inner posts here, but I'm thinking of having them here. But not only that, I'm thinking of keeping it more in line with the towers over there. Let me just put these back. So let's put that back into there for a second. I'm thinking of adding a little bit of this sort of thing on here instead. I think that might look quite nice, and then it mimics these, but I don't know whether to do them as tall or not. I haven't quite decided. I think I'm debating whether we should, what we should do down here, because it's, I think we should just leave it all. Actually, let's see if we can take this conduit out of here. We need to get our horses out. Maybe we could just see if we can ride them back. Let's get one. We need to go home. So, oh, who put a kelp field in the way? Interesting question. Did I keep... Oh, I left the thingy behind. Well, let's see if we can get out. I think I may have come out up here before. Hold on. No, I've got a dewberry trying to attack me. He's got prongs. We don't want that to get me horsey. Sure, I've had a couple of that out of here. Come on, how are we getting out of here? Look. Nope, we don't want to suffocate the goose. Goose does not require suffocating in a block. Come on, look, there's a little way up here. You can get up here, can't you? No, you're not going to do that? I don't want to stick my head in the weed. Hold on. You gonna stay down there for a bit? Just go find a lead. Let's try and get it out. We've got leads. Let's go down here. No, go down. Thanks. Alright. We'll take some more quartz with us. I think we need a lot more quartz. That's the pressure away. Oh, we've got another thingy. Put that away. Oh, we've got bone. That can go away. And copper. We do need copper. That can go away. And then quartz. Let's see what quartz we've got while we're here. Okay, we'll take those. No, that's the wrong box. This one. Let's see if we can find our pony that we just brought back. No, can't sleep. I bet it was nearly night time. Yeah, look, then I know it's nearly night time because the bridge is going down, look. I love this. Yeah, let's watch this go down for a minute. And then it will be night time. And then we're going to battle more bad guys. So, this works on the, whatever it's called. I've got a solar panel in my head. It's not a solar panel. Daylight sensor, that's the word. I hadn't quite planned for it to do this. I had planned for it to come up and down. I hadn't planned for it to go down in sections, but actually I love that it goes down in sections because then it's more realistic that it's the tide coming in. And that's what we're doing. We're mimicking that the tide is coming in, because obviously it doesn't in Minecraft. And then when the whole thing's in, the wave sort of sorts itself out, and then this then becomes the island that we wanted it to be. I think this tree has just recently grown up here. This has been in the water for a long time. Right, horsey, hello, horsey, come. Will you float if I pull you? Yay! Okay, can you attach to iron bars? No. Attached to a wall? No. What can we attach you to? Have we got any fences? What is that attached? Yeah, we've got a little bit of a glitch going on with some fence panels. Ah, we've got one here you can attach to. Right, there's one of them back. I don't like the fact that it's just gone very dark whilst I'm trying to do that. Oh, you didn't lose there. You didn't you? Where's the lead? Oh, I suppose it could have floated, couldn't it? Ow! Who is that and why? That's just rude! Go away! Yeah, gone up the top. There it is. So this is inside my mob farm. There's a piece here. And we have this little bit where we get the odd squid go through, which is quite funny. Where's the horse? Here you are. Come on. Come on, pony. We need to go back. We can't stay here any longer. We've been in here for, I don't know, about 6 months. Let's get you home. Go through the drown. That's it. So I just left them tied up because I knew I wanted them, but just hadn't. Oh, see, now you're a clever pony. You just get out and do what you're told. No messing around with you. Right, push the correct button because I'm always doing the wrong one. There we go. Look, I brought your friend back. Nice. Need that in there. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay. Right, we've done that. That's a good job done. Now I want to take out that conduit that's down there and see how that affects us with the water breathing in this area. Oh, it's actually going to affect us. That's annoying. But to what length? Okay, so we're in the dark. There should be a conduit in here somewhere. I think I just picked it up. Uh-oh. We'll just let some of this come back up. We don't need that there. It's very distracting. Okay, we've got the conduit on us. That can come out. We can turn that little bit into quartz. And the space in there. Brilliant. Let's put that in there for a minute. Right, some of that should have come up now. So it was actually helping up this end. So we need to work out where to put the next one. We could just put a couple of these sea lanterns underneath this path. Which is one of the things that I wanted to do. That will help just to light everywhere up. I like using the sea lanterns because they don't use they're not supposed to cause as much lag because they're a whole block, and obviously we can't really use the torches anyway because they'll be put out under the water. So if we just let the the conduit's not going to go off because we're not in, hang on, we're going to stop raining on me. Let's just, what about if we stand under here? There we go. Alright, so we get a little bit of light coming in under there. Have I not got any under this bit? So we need to do something because that's quite higgledy-piggledy. Might have to arrange it a little bit nicer than that. But that will sort of stop some of the mobs from forming. Ah, okay, that's why I didn't do that bit. We're under conduit power here. Where's this one from? Where's the conduit that's helping us here? Could be that one. Let's just see. Trying to see where we go up to with it. We've just taken this one out of here. So this is, I think this is the dead spot. Because you have to imagine two circles coming from the conduits. So that would be a big circle there and a big circle here. So this is the dead spot underneath. So actually it was kind of in the right place. So the question is, do we put one back? But we don't really need one because we're not really going to be swimming under this section. There's not really any need. The only thing is when it's raining, so it's it goes out here. Trying to see where it runs out. It's hard to tell at times. It's gotta be right. So we're back in here. We are going to need one while we're doing all of this stuff. Well, this is an interesting question. Do we put another conduit back in? Alright, well, we'll suss that out. I think we might need to. Turn this lot into slabs. I think I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll just get rid of these. Sorry, I'm thinking of different ideas. We've got these scaffold down here. Let's clear those out now. I sort of left them here when I was working on this bit. We don't want to leave things that are not actually needed. Whole piece of scaffolding. Why is that all there? Ow! Go away! I'm trying to work. So this is the underside of the lifeboat shed. This is where all the grindstones are. I'm just going to get my bearings. This way. Oh, we've got another conduit over here, but that one needs to move. This is going to be a lifeboat set on top of it. Floating scaffold. Right. So I'm thinking maybe we put one more of those at the end of this part here. That could work. And then this is the walkway around. Right, I think I'm just going to go for a break. My brain's kind of going into overdrive of everything instead of focusing on one thing. We want to get the rest of that conduit put up. I want to see what it looks like with those, but we need wood. Let me write these down so that we know what we're doing. So we need the blue wood. We want to finish the path in the quartz, and we need spruce so we can finish the wall, and we want to put the conduit in and look at the third conduit. And in the meantime, I'm trying to think if we could place another conduit. I'm trying to think of whether about putting something on display. Maybe we could cover it all in glass. That could work. Maybe. I think it could be interesting to see the conduit working. Maybe up here, but we keep it in glass. Let me just write this on here. Encase conduit in glass, question mark. I'm not sure. We could maybe do something like that, but here, so it's next to it. I don't know. I don't know if that will look any good or not. It could look a bit silly. Or we run with that idea but somewhere else, and we just keep this one neat and tidy. We could put the conduit back down underneath here, which then keep all of this lot working. The other idea is that we put the conduit at the bottom of this lot. I come down. Oh, that's a good point. We haven't checked the mob farm. So this is the mob farm, and instead of having this, we do it so it's a conduit at the bottom, and then all of the mobs should get killed in there. And they get killed by conduit power instead. These are full. Hold on, let's just check where we're up to. Oh, that's okay, we're all right. That's full. We've got a lot of mob loot to sort out again. yeah, I was wondering about doing that. Why is there a block missing? I haven't got any lights. Have I got a light? I have got a light. Oh, I've got, you know, literally got lights. Stop it! That one in there. Okay, we're missing a block there for some reason. No, no, that was the wrong pickaxe. Never mind. Lost one of my lights again. Oh, we don't have conduit power in here now. Yeah, moving that other one was quite important. So we need to put that one back in. So the other thing is we could put it at the back here. Let me just have a look. Maybe we put the conduit out at the back of the lighthouse instead. Well, where would that give us? It only gives you 48 blocks diameter. Radius, rather. 96. How far does 48 take us? That way. It's not going to take us the whole way round, is it? Let's just look around here. Because I'm trying to do it so it can look nice. I'll see if it kills all mobs. It needs to kill all mobs if I'm going to put it in the lighthouse. I'll have a little research. If not, then we need to put it somewhere else. Right guys, I'm just going to go and have a quick break. I'll make myself a cup of tea, maybe have a bite to eat, and I'll see you all again shortly. Thanks a lot.
missing you lately. You're sitting right there, but so far away. Where do we go? Nobody knows. We'll have to see how this story goes. 'Cause I've been looking for forgiveness. I try to be the best I can. I wanna wake you up in the middle of the night. I wanna stay right here for the rest of my life. So I keep on believing the hurting is gone. I know I'm right where I belong. Hey, what about you? Straight from the change. Hear me when I say let's make a night to remember. Let's celebrate from now till forever. This time we'll make a night to remind us we only have one life. Gotta live it out loud. Where you wanna go? There's no tomorrow we can leave behind, 'cause we are the heroes of our own life. God only knows where we could be. We could be. If you walk away, nothing ever changed. We make mistakes. We can break away. Hear me when I say let's make a night to remember. Let's celebrate from now till forever. This time we'll make a night to remind us we only have one life. Gonna live it out loud. Hear me when I say let's make a night to remember. Let's celebrate from now till forever. This time we'll make a night to remind us we only have one life. Gonna live it out loud. Where you wanna go? We'll make it right. Where you wanna go? Hear me when I say let's make a night to remember. Let's celebrate from now till forever.
Every day is snowing. Since I was told that you don't want me, but baby you're just cold and you know I try to hold on to where there's no you. I can't stand up, 'cause I'm not a kind of girl who paints your perfect world. Can't push set up. We're not living in a frame, and this ain't just a game. Circle around. Circle around. Circle around. I feel your heartbeat. I know you're concrete. Circle around. Circle around. Circle around. You
Hello, ho ha. I'm back. Just take my helmet off again. I was just trying to grab a whole bunch of things before I came back onto the stream, but it's taken a bit longer, so I thought I would just come back and I'll show you what we're doing. I've just done some quartz quickly and fixed up my fortune pickaxe, which is helpful. I managed to get a little bit of the XP back of that onto my spade, which is really struggling. But we need a whole bunch of these urgently, so let's grab a bunch of these, and then we'll also grab actually we've got all of this debris over here. Let's go and clear all this up, and then we need to get these trees planted again. That's another job. We need a whole bunch of this spruce wood, and we can finish off those. That's I don't actually want the blocks this time. Just knock out a bunch of these. We're getting a lot of saplings and different bits of rubbish coming down. I just want to clear it all up. I really want to get a proper place. I have done it better over there, but I didn't do it for these. Or did I? I did do it for these. I just didn't take them out, did I? Hold on. We've got jungle trees on here in a minute. We did do it so we had a double spread. Look at this. Goose, you're so silly at times. Got them here, look. But they didn't want to play. That's what I found. Just used up all of that. I don't know if I've given them quite enough space to grow. 50 saplings we just took out of that. Put that in there. I don't understand why they're not growing on there actually. Let's bring it out a little bit wider. Let's take these out. These saplings do not seem to want to grow. The jungle ones are okay. I'm wondering if it's because these are just slightly wider. I haven't had any spruce grow in this section yet. So let's bring a little bit out here and see if moving it will help. Another bee nest, which is great. Okay, right, I've got one. So, oh, I think they may have been too close to that bit. Obviously, there's none of that. So let's put another, see if we can get another few of these up and running. To remove the vines, otherwise we end up with vines everywhere. What I've noticed is if you've got vines growing, then you'll keep getting them growing on the trees, and then you end up with a lot of vines. Take these off, and all of your trees will get covered in them. I don't have any torches, do I? I haven't picked one up. Bring this over like so, and then we can just put a whole bunch of those in and move these and put this back down here. Right, now let's fly up and get this one down. Oh yeah, into the one block that's in front of my face. Where's the tree? Here it is. That's quite a good sized tree. That's helpful. We just need a couple of these really, I think. And then we should be good to go. What have we got on us? We've got loads of junk again, haven't we? Kick that out. Okay, let's just knock these ones down. So I try not to do too much of the boring stuff on the stream, but sometimes it can't be helped. Okay, and we had 3 little bits of dirt left. Put one in there, one here, and one here. And then we've got some bone meal, which we might be able to trigger on another tree. Be nice. Hello. Why don't you want to grow? Is it because I've got them next to each other? The other ones have all been okay. Don't see why they need to be so stroppy about it. Let's give it a try. If it's on its own, it will do it if it's on its own. And then stick me in the tree. Okay. Maybe they don't like having their ones next to each other. I have to remember that. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Just that I had all of their saplings together. It wasn't anything else to do with how much space, just that the saplings were all next to each other. Bless you. That's my little boy. Don't know if you could hear him, but he's on the other side of my wall and he was sneezing. Inventory full. Let's use rockets to escape. And have we got anything that we can ditch? Yep, got that and that. We're going to pick up another sapling straight away, aren't we? Oh, 2 saplings. I want the wood. I don't want the saplings. Okay. It's a little bit. Let's just work with what we've got for a minute. And grab some more of this one. Got to find more uses for this because I really like these blocks, especially the red one, but it's a case of you get so much every time you do a tree. What can you use it for? I want to use it for some decorations. That's why I've sort of used it in this conduit design, which is working well, so found one use for it. Getting a bit laggy here. We do have 120 villagers living under there, but I don't understand why we now have more lag. We didn't have this much lag before, and I'm using the same computer, so something is different and I don't know what it is. Storage room in here. Oh, is that all we can take at once? Let's put that back in here. We can take a little bit extra. Don't want to lose the sea lanterns because, not the sea lanterns, the thingies, because they take up takes such a long time to get. Put those in there. I think I'll put the others in the light box, but that'll be fine. Do you think this will be an... Oh, this was a nice tall tree. That's good. What we'll do is we'll see if this is enough wood for what we've got. Or for what we need, rather. I think that might be all of the wood. Stuff up there. Retro Ants, hello, how are you? Thanks for popping along. We're just getting a couple of resources and then we're going to get back to what we were doing. They can come off. That can come out. I haven't got a lot of stuff. Some of these things take so long to get. So we'll just get a few things and then we will go back. And we'll have a snooze first because it's dark. It's always dark. You've been looking for me for a long time. I'm wondering if that's Ant-Man. You've got to be the guy that used to do the ants, right? I haven't been on for ages. I've had about 4 months off. I've been really poorly. I didn't realise I was trying to struggle through the streams every day with massive migraines and big problems, and I didn't realise I was actually really poorly, so I haven't been here. I'm still poorly but trying to get on, and I'm getting better, but it's just taking me so much longer. Yeah, Ant Love Forever, that's it. I just had Ant-Man in my head. I couldn't think of the name, sorry. Yes, it was you. I thought it must be when I saw the name and that you'd put my name in capitals. How are you getting on? It's been a long time. Well, it feels like a long time. Thanks for popping back. It's really nice of you. I think you were the only one I hadn't heard from, actually, so I was wondering if you were going to come back. Yeah, getting better. I had a severe vitamin D deficiency, which is a very strange thing to have. And actually people who play computer games can be very susceptible to vitamin D deficiencies because they don't go outside. Mine, still not quite sure why I got mine. It's partly because I've spent quite a lot of years where I'm just trapped in the house where I'm a carer and I can't get out and do the things that I want to do. So it wasn't just a combination of that, but there's been a bit more stuff going on. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on in my head, so I'm still having issues, and I suddenly get hit with exhaustion. Like last night I tried to stream and I couldn't. I started to do it and then I just had to come off because I just got hit with this overwhelming exhaustion and needed to rest. But I'm glad to hear that you're okay. No, COVID didn't help it at all because obviously we were all locked in for such a long time as well. So that would have been part of it. But basically the doctors are putting everything that I've got down to stress. They're still checking and making sure that everything else is okay. But I've led a very stressful life, and the last 15 years particularly have been extremely hard. Most people wouldn't have even gone through half of what we have in their lives, let alone in the short space of time that we've had it. So they're putting it down to stress mostly, but they are still, I am happy that they're checking that it's not anything else, but they haven't found anything other than stress related issues. And I've just got to try to learn how to, I think this is in the wrong place. They're all in the wrong place. I've got to learn to deal with them somehow. But I don't get any respite. I don't get any time to myself or anything. So I've come back to playing, because actually it sounds really silly playing a game, but actually it's very good for my mental health, and if stress is part of it, then I need to do things that are good for me. So, and I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy talking to you lot, and especially when you all pop on the stream. Sometimes, the other day we had about 5 of the old lot all back. It was really lovely, and some new people as well. I'm on 205 subscribers now, and I had to fight the wither, because I said when I got to 200 I'd fight the wither. So you could have a look out for that video where I have still on the stream. I haven't done the video part of it yet. The videos take me so much time and effort, which I'm trying, but just take me too much longer than I would like. I've got 6 videos up for this series, and I'm working on another 3. Just got to get them done. Oh, whoa. There's a lot of stuff there. Doing great. COVID, yeah, very nice. Yeah, gotta have, 205. Gotta have the ants back. Not too many now. Have you got any more ants? Got any different ones? I take it you still, what are you called now? Retro ants. So you still like ants. I should think that you always will, wouldn't you? Because you're quite devoted to them. You've got some unusual ones. Got 14. Is that 14 different varieties? Obviously not just 14 ants. Yeah, I've run out of blocks again. Tell you what, this quartz does not last long. I'm just wondering if I've actually finished this section off with the slabs. I think I might have done. Or we might need slabs down that end. No, not necessarily. Ah, just a couple. Yeah, hold on. I think we could just put a couple down here. This is where I'd run out. May as well. If I put, I'll take it to here, but we might take that out and finish it one earlier. I'm not sure. So that's all of the slabs in. Now we need a whole bunch of these. Oh, you released them? Oh. Well, you have to do what's right for them as well, don't you? Of course, you're in the winter as well, aren't you? We're in the summer, although you wouldn't think it. However, I'm very grateful that I'm not living in other parts of the world right now. These heat waves are atrocious for everybody. We're lucky here in the UK. We've not had any. Some people have got it. Oh, like looking at Greece and Italy had a fire as well. I mean, 47 degrees centigrade in Italy. I think it was sort of near Sicily, they said. You know, that's just a bizarre temperature. I can't even imagine that. You're lucky where you live. You've had all right weather. It's been difficult, hasn't it, for a lot of people. Just hope they all stay safe and listen to the warnings and keep hydrated. At least in some of these countries, they're used to having a siesta, which I think is quite good. You know, they're used to not working during the main part of the day and then coming back to work. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's a bonus. You know, over here we would find it even harder in that way, that we don't take breaks during the day because we never needed to. But it must be unbearable. I'm trying to get XP on my spade because it's running very low. So every few seconds when I come down at the bottom, I'm trying to use that last piece of XP on there. It's really windy, is it? Is that the Golden Coast? Is that what the GC means? I can't remember. It's been a while since I can't remember where everything... One of the things that I'm having issues with is my memory. Spade. Yeah, the shovel. Okay, this thing is called a spade. So, in England, I don't know about other countries, a shovel is really big. And men normally use it. There are ladies that would use a shovel. But men would normally use a shovel for doing things like... mixing cement or carrying really large amounts of soil. A spade is about half of the size, and I can't use a shovel. A shovel is far too heavy for me in real life. I just can't use one. I can barely pick it up, let alone and actually put something on it and move things. So I use a spade. So in Minecraft, mine's a spade. I think I should rename it to a spade just to be annoying. Yeah, GV, you're changing it all now. The very Golden Coast? Yeah, the Golden Coast. Yeah, so that's why I use a spade, not a shovel. So we're just collecting this XP onto there so that we can make it a little bit healthier. It was very low, and it's, as you know, it's difficult getting XP at times on tools in Bedrock. Hoping that is something that's going to be changing soon. They do seem to be working on this offhand thing. So this is not very many stairs. All that quartz just for these few 69 blocks. I should rename my shovel, shouldn't I? Yeah. What should we call it? I do. It's in here. I'll show you. So it's in the lighthouse. Remember, I can't remember where you got to. Oh yes, I have got the spider one, but it's all the way over the other side, and I have to fly to it, and then it still takes forever to fill it up. So I generally I've been just using the villagers in the villager the Guardian farm. But if I get to 300 subscribers, I'm going to build a better mob farm. No, better XP farm. I have a design. I've been practicing it in creative. It's tricky, and it's based on something I saw from Silent Whisperer, but I'm not going to tell you about it because I'm mean like that. Oh. So if I get to 300 subs, that's what we're going to build, and I'm really excited about it because it goes with another section of this super duper design that I've got in my head that I want to do. I could name it Dirt Destroyer, or I could name it just Spade. Yeah, Spade sounds a little bit boring. I think it should have Spade in its name though, just to remind me that it is a spade and not a shovel. And, you know, to annoy everyone that wants to call it a shovel. Because it's a spade. As simple as that. Right. How much more do we need? We need more than what we've got here. We need to put in 2 more conduits. I'm trying to work out where to put them. Oh, hang on. We can lean on these. You're not going to have enough, are you? We're going to run out by about 3, 2, 1. 1. Had to be just 1? Seriously? That's not funny, is it? Let's just put some lights under here. We will even these up a bit at some point. I'm just sort of shoving them in for now. Yeah, have a think. See what you can come up with. I seriously just run out of one. Oh, I haven't done it all the way up there yet. So we want to take this all the way across to the top. Actually, can I take one of these? I can take one of these, can't I? Yes, you don't need that block. Give it to me. Thank you. Have you seen inside the light shed? The what? One... What? What do you mean? You've confused me. One of these. Oh yeah, it is really tricky trying to look at what other people have done. Alright, so we can take this lot out. I'm just trying to get my brain to work again. Sorry, my brain does not play very well now. What's that for? Why do we have that there? I think I... Oi! Shoo! I'm busy. Don't you throw your trident thingy at me. It's very rude. I think this is where I was thinking of putting another conduit. I just remove a whole bunch of these. Yeah, I'm very slow on building because I stopped for such a long time. So we're just trying to catch up now, really. And I can see I've written something. Let me just clear out this bit of soil. So we need it. Yeah, I quite often call dirt soil as well because that's what I call it in real life. A bit annoying. Have I filled it all up? No. Oh no, plenty of space. Thought I'd filled up the inventory, but didn't feel like they were being collected. Oh, I haven't done any of those. What is that? Oh, hang on a minute. Can we just keep the chat in English, please? I have no idea what you've just said there. Can you tell me what you've written as well? So this is our sea wall that we're trying to do. Oh, right click, silly. Trying to strip them all and started to chop them all down instead. Yep. That's what I thought. Can you just delete it because I don't know what you've put? It did look like it was in Russian, and you know it's really it's very divisive putting things in Russian at the minute, especially if we don't know what we've written. You said very nice builds. Thank you. Right, we'll just take these ones off. We keep running out of materials very quickly, which is not helpful. And we're trying to do 6 trillion things like normal. Yeah, I have had quite a few lately. It's just part of the problem is I can't really pick any particular time to stream, so I can't say that I'm going to be on. I tried to do sort of notices last time, but my boy's mental health is very poor. That's another reason why we haven't been on. He's now having to be home educated, and it looks like he's got autism with ADHD. Plus I had the puppy, and the puppy kept barking every few seconds right on top of the microphone, so that was another reason why I had to stop. And yeah, it's just everything just sort of went into a bit of chaos really, but we're getting there slowly. Oh, we're out of these, and we are almost out of these again. Right, so that's where we're up to with this part of the seawall. Can we grab some of this? We can. Hold on. We can do that without taking that away. So let's take these out. We put these in here to remind me this was the wooden layer on the conduit. But not in that wood, it was in this one. Hold on, I can see you typing, but just give me a second. Right, so that's that first bit done with the wall here. Now we've got to remind ourselves what we did on the rest. Oh, seriously? 1, 2, we're missing 4. Where did I miss those ones from? So we do need more. Oh, we've got plenty more of this. Don't know why I thought I'd run out. Let's leave those in there. What have we got now? I do have a Discord. You don't know how. Yeah, I do have a Discord server. It's they've just changed it all. So it was Cjsgoose hashtag 6604, but I don't think you need the hashtag now. I think it's just Cjsgoose. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it, but I don't do it all like other people because I don't really need to at the minute. But if someone does want to chat on there, then they can. But I'm not very good with all of that. And if I was going to do it properly, I'd need someone to do it for me. Let's take these. We'll take those back out. See if we can get some more of these pillars in. Take that one out. Swap that for this one. You're gonna go now? Yeah, no, that's lovely. Thanks for popping in though. I hope you get on alright. Keep me updated on those different ants that you've got. Oh, I know my inventory is just full. Yeah, thank you. I'm streaming nearly every day again, and sometimes several times a day. So sometimes it will be this time. I seem to be waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I try to stream then before the children are awake, if I'm awake, and then I try to do later on as well. So you might be able to catch me at different times. What time is it for you? It must be late where you are, I think. Yeah, you take care and we'll see you next time. 1, 2, 3. So we're going in here. Let's try and get a whole bunch of this in. It would be nice to have most of the wall done. $7:03 at night. We've written it like it's the morning, but I'm assuming you must mean at night time. Yeah, see you later. Bye. 1, 2, 3. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here for those that are interested. I really love all the different time zones and talking about what time it is in different countries and everything else. I think it's really amazing that the world has been able to open up, that we can all communicate at all different times. Yeah, at night time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'll see you later. Take care. Oh, I'm being attacked. Bye. Shoo. I was shooing the drowned, not you. That seems a bit rude. So we want to take back our dirt where we can. Now we've got 1, 2, 3. We're going up here. I don't know how much more I'll do. I'm going to have to come off soon, I should think. Sort out monkeys and different whatnot. Is this a 4 here? No. No, we're still on the wall. I see you hiding through the grass. 1, 2, and 3. Is that right? I think so. I don't think we've got enough of these yet, but I've got plenty more. Just got to finish smelting them down. It's not quite so deep here, so that's good. Ow! Who's that? Where are you? Shoo, 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 shoo. No. So we're just going to pop these ones in. Oh. I better eat some more food. We're down to 7 fish. This is not good. We have plenty more. We've just got to get to them. We've still got to figure out the other side, which I have not managed to do yet. And then this one will draw it to a close, I should think. And then this is the Lightkeeper's house. Hold on, where is it? It is here. And the lifeboat shed. So then we've got to decide what we do here. This is an interesting thing. We could bring this wall all the way down. Maybe that's what we should do. I hadn't considered that. We can't really just have it hanging. Plus it would show underneath. Or we could bring the wall across there and down. And then what about over this side? We're going to extend the cliff. So we can bring the cliff part down on this side, so it looks like it's being built into the cliff. And then maybe we could put some support pillars down for these. So maybe we should do that next. If you haven't seen this, it's here. This is the runway for the boat. And these I put here because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I put them there to remind me. But that was actually okay. Hold on, we didn't put these last blocks in the back here. Like that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do it like this or not. Do I have any wall left? No. Let's shoot back over here. This was a bit far to walk. Put those in there. Get rid of all of that lot. Take a couple of them. Now this one can come back down to the front with all of the rest. We need to take these horses out too. These are getting quite annoying. Oh, I can't get them up there. We'll wait until we've done the bridgey bit for those. We need some deep slate. Oh, let's just take a whole bunch of these. No, that is actually deep slate. That's no good. We want the cobbled deep slate, don't we? There's another couple of stripped logs there. No, it's brown terracotta. That was an Enderman. They're the dark oak logs. Just looking to see if I've got any deep slate left. I've got a little. That's nowhere near enough. Had a few slabs there. Might have to go back and get some more of the deep slate. I'm not sure. We should have some somewhere. Oh, they're empty. I had so many different blocks, I can't remember what we've got and what we haven't. Nope. I think I'm being sneaked up upon. No, we don't have any. Unless we've got some in here. No. Okay, so hold on, let's take this. I just had a conduit here somewhere there. Just trying to think about that other section over there that I'm trying to do as well. We've got this normal deep slate. Oh, it's going to be quicker just to zoom back and grab some. We take a shulker box with us. By the time I've tried to, I was thinking about breaking it down, but by the time I've done that, I could just fly over and grab some. Now, have we got any? I was thinking of using maybe some bits like this. Let's put those in the barrel box, shock box. Calling it a barrel. Trying to think about making some legs. That's what I'm going for. I like using the bricks and different things, but I don't want to make it too different each time and having so much variety that it then becomes just this mishmash of everything. No. So we need to take cobbled deep slate with us. Right, let's take that one and this one. I could have brought the normal deep slate back, couldn't I?
I wanna jump around when I think about yesterday. Your smile, your style so fly. My, oh my.
Sorry, I'm just trying to stretch. I have a lot of issues with my back. I'm just falling apart basically. Everything is just triggered by everything. That's why we're just trying to get to the root cause of what's going on. Right, so let's add to our little shulker monster thingy that we've got going on here. We can take this one with us. I want a bunch of these. That one.
Out in the woods in a big old house, we'd pass our days on clouds, floating around. Oh, it's
No, thank you, pony.
unbreakable. Oh, I can take it.
Just put some of those in there for a minute and do these extras.
Courage to ask for more. Oh, there must be gold on those lips and honey on those fingertips. Oh, we could be birds discovering the world.
I put 4 in there, didn't I? So take those 4 out. Take these back. Take this. Yeah, that was funny. I forgot about that. And leave the cobblestone. Let's go back up this end. Oh, I had a little bit of this wood left here that I just found. So we'll put those in there. No, that's all wrong. And then I want to bring this across here. Where to? To this side. I think it's this one. Like that. So we'll seal this off here. That is correct, good. So I'm going to seal it off and hang on, if I can just get where I'm trying to go would be nice. And then I'm thinking that we put some legs underneath to support the runway bit. We'll see how we can do those. No! Not in front of my face. My fish. I'm trying to work. I didn't. Oh. No, I must have been clicking on the fish. Okay, and I'm thinking of this conduit comes into this corner. Now, let's have a look at these. No, that's the wrong place. Oh, sheep. Oh, he really scared me. I literally jumped out of my skin. That was funny. Just a game, Goose. Should be in the same line. Right, now you're not going to scare me because I know you're there. Now what have I done here? This is wrong. So those can come out. So just something like this might actually be enough. Have I got any slabs? I do have slabs. I'm thinking it needs to be a little bit chunkier. I'll take another couple of those and then we'll take some of these. Why is that not putting a slab in? Oh, because it wasn't a slab. That's why. Can't put a whole block in where there's only a half space. There's another guy trying to kill me. Oh, there's two. Having a little party over here. It will look better that it's attached to the ground. So you imagine putting a lifeboat on something that's floating, that's going to be a bit tricky to hold its weight. The lifeboats will be extremely well built and solid. And we're going to move that conduit over. And we need to remove this bank as well. I forgot about that. Can't have this bank here outside of the lifeboat. That's not going to work. I'm thinking putting this row in here is actually a good idea. Now, that's not a good idea because you're trying. No, I don't want to repair or disenchant anything. And I think we should have this lot hidden. I don't think it looks right that it's exposed to the elements, and I think it's the only one as well. Ow! Oh, there is a trident man. Oh, we're almost out of food. We're on our last little snack. Now, where was I? I was trying to put legs on. Trying to do them here. No, here.
It's been some damn heavy years. I
think I did them underneath these. I'm just pretending there's not lots of floating debris everywhere. Okay, it looks better that it's got that extra line in there. Thinking maybe, or what if we do it like this? Actually, we bring it across like that. That's gone all the way through. And then we got walls. Not on me. Maybe we put walls through the middle. We need to go and get some more food. Hold on, let's see if we can cut through here. We've got an ender chest through here. Whoop! Yay! Ooh! Whoopsie. I don't think you used to use. So you're supposed to use the mob farm as a place to stop. Just dump those for a second. Oh, okay. Just put those like that. Get that back. Put this in here. Put that back in there. Now we can eat again. No, that's a rocket. We don't need to have a little party. No. I'm really not good at flying. Need more food. I'm about to be attacked again. Here they come. Okay, so we tweaked this bit. Did we go down by 2? We did. Which then evens it up on this next part. Like this. Oopsie. We don't want that there. Oh, that's going to knock everything out. I'll leave it. We'll pretend that we didn't do that. That's a slab. That's a whole one. That's a slab. That's a slab. Right, let's find the wall. We had a few of those. And then I think some of them are too close together. I was thinking about putting the deep slate around the base, but I think it's too. It wouldn't look right. But I was thinking about doing something like this to strengthen it. And then what if we put another row on the bottom? Hello, Mr. Drowned. Where are you? There you are. Look, go away. Yeah, that, because it also looks like it's stopping people from coming through it as well. Oops. People want to try and pass underneath. They can't do that. I think we should lower this one down like it is. I don't know if we can collect that now. Yeah. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with them all. Maybe what we do is we take this one out as well. This is not working to how I want it to. Do something like that. And then we lower this one down like I was doing in the next one. So what I'm trying to do is sort of imagine what a building would need to support itself with the tide coming in and out, and I think I might rip this part out before I put the front on, because I don't know how it's going to look. Hello, why are you not dying? You're very strong. There should be... I don't think I've got any slabs left. Oh, go away. I'm not sure if I did this bit on this side. And I didn't carry that on. What did I do here? I think that really needs to come down a level. Maybe bring this one down a level, because that one is down a level. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more realistic. And then, so we want a block in here. Let's try and look at what we've done on that side. Yeah, we've stepped it down there. Now, is this the same level? So we've got 2. And that one. And then a 1. Oh. This side is lower. Go away, fishy. This side is 1 block lower. I think we need to just lift this up a block, otherwise it's not going to work. We got any? Oh, no, we haven't. We've got 1 block of sand. We could just steal a bit of something from somewhere. Let's take that. Let's just take a little bit of gravel from around here. Don't need a lot. Can I have those back? And we can just put this down for a minute. Like that. Then we can put these back down, and then it will make sense again. I know it seems like a really silly thing to do, but it's and these ones need to come out, so it's supposed to step down there, so we'll leave those, and we need to do something with that. We've got to dig out this whole section, and then we can adjust all of that at the same time. Oh, a spider. Let's get ourselves ready for that. Why is there so much junk? No, I need my axe. Come back, axe. Right. So I was thinking of placing... Did I cover that? Yeah, I think I did. Just thinking of placing down some of these. Oh, my second screen's going to turn itself off. So we can just put some of these down for a minute.
It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
Let's see if we can get these placed. That's wrong there. It should be set in. Never mind. We can always put another row in if we need to. I'm not changing it now. We spent a long time trying to fix this place. We had a lot of mistakes in it and they needed to be done. We'll leave them as they are for now. Let's put a few of these underneath. It's quicker the other way, I think, if it wants to work. We are trying to do some landscaping on the lighthouse and the lifeboat shed. We're kind of doing several things at the same time. We're building a seawall, we're adding conduit, so we're giving them a special decoration because I don't like the normal conduit. I don't want it to just be this boring thing. So we've got these rather fine looking conduit. That's one there. We've got part of it built down here. And I need to work out, we're going to put another one down here somewhere. So I'm trying to work that out while I'm doing this. So we're just trying to piece everything together and start making it all cohesive instead of just a bunch of items that I've placed. I want them to look like they all belong here. Is that all of them? Yeah. So I've got another few sea lanterns here. Because these are slabs, you can put lights underneath and then the light will shine through and then the mobs will come and try to kill you. And this is a sea wall that we're building. I keep running out of materials, so we've got to get loads more spruce wood for that. And this is our runway to get in to the lifeboat shed with the boat. And we've just been sort of smartening it up so it looks like it's more of a structure rather than an object in the sea. I'm not quite happy with it yet. We've still got some more to do. And we've got a conduit to put in. I'm thinking the conduit needs to come in this corner. So let's work from here. We're going to come out to... I've just used up all the sea lanterns now. Hold on. We need one of those back. Make sure we've got silk touch. I have this one and take this one. Thank you. This is quite a nice little gap here where not a lot is happening. So I'm thinking this is the outer corner. I've got a feeling we could just be on the edge of the conduit. No, we won't. That's okay. I can't remember how wide it was, so we're going to do that, and then, oh, it's not on the floor. It's not a major problem. So we'll just do that for a minute. No, you're the wrong way. Come back. And this one would be copper. Have I got it right? Yeah, the terracotta, then a copper layer. I'm just trying to work backwards so I can figure out where the middle is. So that's the copper. Then it's the nether wart block, which I've got rid of. So let me just put this other prismarine down for a minute. That's the nether wart block. We need to change it over like that. Then we've got the wood layer, which we can get a little bit more of that. No. Let's just put these in because this one is the right layer. Like that. Then what happens? Then we've got a prismarine layer. Hi, stop sneaking up on me. And this. Then what did we have? Then we've got the nether wart and the prismarine. Hi. No, it's not the sword, is it? That's the sword. Can I get you? Thank you. So then we've got... Let's just use this again. Oh, go away! Girl's trying to work here. Bashed me a lot. Get my food. Just trying to concentrate. Just for a minute. Right, then we want to put, I think it's a block of 4. And this bit should be the middle. This is what I wanted this sea lantern for. Here. This is where we come up for the conduit. So then this is going around it. Oh. I want to just check it looks okay. Let's get some more of this wood. I don't normally build it from the outside, I normally build it from the inside, but I wasn't sure where I needed it to go. Seems a bit of a strange way of building, if you ask me. Floating, sinking, building. I seem to be doing a lot of it lately. Everything I'm doing seems to be underwater. So that's that one. So we need to just go and grab some more of the nether wart block in a minute. We've got plenty. So that's not an issue, it's just we haven't got it here. We might have to do something slightly different. Hi. Because this is going to be much lower down than the last one. And the other two weren't that deep either. So I'm not sure if it's going to look okay or not. Oh, we're out. These need to come back out. We don't want those in there. And we want the conduit in the middle here. Won't be working just yet. We could activate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to have this bit going around. Oh, didn't need to do that. Like this. We've got sea lanterns to pop in as well, so that's why I'm leaving gaps. Hi. Conduit isn't up to full strength because it doesn't have everything built in yet, so it can't kill the mobs. Am I being attacked again? I feel like I was shoved then. Might not have been. Could just be my imagination. Right, so it hasn't... Oh, it has got some of the orangey bits in. I don't think it's quite right, but that's fine. So now we can place these ones. Might be a bit easier because we can actually place it onto something now. These have a sea lantern in each corner. And we're going to need to bring up this little the bank up here a bit more because obviously it's floating, which is not what we want from our conduit. We would like it grounded. We are under attack, I believe. Ow, we are. Thought so. And I need to take these ones out. I think that's it. Like that. And then hello, go away. So I'll just put these in here for a minute, but to sort of spread that out, and then if I bring up this little bit here, give us an idea of where it is. Oh goodness me, look at all this mess. I think we'll add a couple of these here. Hold on, not that one. That needs to be a slab. Just a couple of slabs there. Like that, and then that will help us to get up and around if we needed to. I think I put the wall on, didn't I? I did. So now we can put this little bit of wall. Yeah, we'll keep this here because we might want it for the deep slatey stuff. And then that gives us this little corner that we're working on. I still haven't decided about all of these. I think I'm going to change them. Oh, that's out. Oh, I think we're getting there. And I want to just see what that bit looks like with the conduit, where it is. And what do we want? We needed nether wart. hang on, that's over here. We put those in. We needed a little bit more dirt. Sea lanterns. They were over here somewhere. Yes, they're here. Take that. So it's supposed to look like that on the top. We might have to try and do something because this one is... I can't fly. Right, let's have a look around here. So we should have on each of these on these bits and on the centres as well, which I haven't done. I filled those in, so that comes out and that goes in. Hi. Why are you all trying to kill me again? Why doesn't it look like it's working properly? What have I done wrong? Ah, I haven't got the last block in. Is that the last one? No, still not right. This needs to come out. Got myself stuck in the conduit, that's nice. Seems like a really sensible place to be. I don't think the conduit's working properly. I think I've left a block behind as well. It's dark prismarine. I don't want to leave the dark prismarine behind. Let's find these. I'm not sure I've done it properly. What have I got going on here? This is wrong. Right. Oh, I've put that in the wrong place, I think. Which means half of this is wrong now. Let me get out. This is all wrong. Why did I not notice that? It's not a problem, we can fix it. I just get fed up with making so many mistakes, that's all. Because I just seem to always make mistakes. But the way that I look at it, oh, it is working. Okay. Didn't think you were working then. Yeah, it is working because he's being attacked. Brilliant. That I'd done something wrong. So we didn't pull it out. We'd put this prismarine layer in one too close. So it's sorted now. Ah, didn't think to bring the extra copper. No, so this layer is wrong. I was trying to think why that was right all of a sudden when it shouldn't have been. Okay, so we need this in here like this. And then we need to take these out as well. No, it goes here. This one comes out. This one is copper. And this is wrong. So now we take this lot out. It's nearly done. Well, this bit of it. And we put a sea lantern in each corner. That's not the corner, is it? No. So we need another one of these. There's another trident man about to come and kill me. Don't they get bored of just trying to kill me all the time? Apparently not. Well, let's do that. And we can do that and that. And that's in the wrong place. That is a dewberry sea lantern. Let's find this. And I took some of them out because I thought I was done, and now I've not got enough because we've made it bigger. And there's no more copper. There was a bit much missing. There will be some missing because we don't have enough. Right, I want to just fill in this hole behind here. But we need some sand and some gravel, but we're going to take a load out of here, so we could probably fix it up with this, make it look a bit better. I don't really want it to look like it's on a platform, just that it's more natural. I probably should have dug it out a bit and then placed it down. So we're missing 2. Sword again now. I'm always knocking my bits out. I'd love to be able to just lock just a couple in here, or actually all of these, and then just keep switching these around, or to have it wider to begin with so that we can have it there. Oh, I've got crap in my hand now. Right, we want a little dirt pile thing so we can climb up. Oh, come on. Just want to put a little lantern on the top there so at night time we can get a better idea of where it is. Well, actually during the day as well, it will work. Get that out of there. So this conduit won't affect the running of the lifeboat station because they launch out of here and then go forwards and then turn. So that is out of the way. This one can probably come out now, which is what we wanted. So let's deactivate this. Oh, that was handy. Ah, that's not so handy. Can I have my conduit back, please? Don't want to let you go. So we placed this one before while we were working here. These ones were just sort of dumped in without any thought about where they might go. This white line is for a lifeboat we've got to look at building. And we still need to clear that out and sort it out. I think there was a gravel. There was. Let's just get rid of that one. Right, so now I've got to remember what the rest of that looked like so we can build all of that. I think I want to put some fence panels in here. Oops, what I've got in my head. We can get out of the water here now, which is good. Let's just keep this conduit down here for now, just in case. But we've got one more to put back in, and we've just got to work out what to do and how to do it. Yeah, that's the top of that conduit there. That's the top of that one. I think that will look okay actually, if you sort of imagine that you've got a pillar here and those two pillars, and maybe we can have one more of these nearer my house that way. We'll suss it out. I'm not quite sure yet how I want it to happen. And I was thinking of, I'm leaving this here because I was thinking of sort of doing a bit of a jetty with a couple of boats in it. I haven't decided on that either. And sometimes I just put little, like a block down to remind me of something. Hold on. I didn't put any trapdoors on the rest of that side. That's why that one looks so odd. There's no trapdoors on it. Alright, well, have a look at... We might need to do something with that. We haven't put these trapdoors on that part of the building. I knew... Every time I've looked at it, I've thought that it's wrong, but I couldn't think why. And that's obviously why. Have we got any fences over here? What do we need? We need some more of those, and we need some more copper. I need to start tidying up all of these because this is getting really annoying. I don't want to use these if I don't need to. I think I had some more cut copper, but we might have used it all. Maybe. I've just been dumping everything in everything. So I might need to spend a little bit of time just sorting through these now. That's the other bit of copper that we've got. There's some trapdoors. There's some of those, what I was just thinking. We got... I don't think we've got any of the other trapdoors. Which one did we use? Mangrove, wasn't it? That's Crimson... Crimson... Yeah, that stuff. Brain does not want to play. I'm going to have to come off in a minute. I've really enjoyed what we've done this morning. Still terracotta. Those two together. Maybe I used all of the copper then. Yeah, I think I must have done. which one was the other bit in here? Let's just take a handful of those, put some more of these, and we weren't sure if the copper will expose itself under water, so we can give that a try with this. Let's just go and finish off this little bit of this end, and then we're going to toddle off. So we've got the extra bits that we needed for this. Oh, okay, I only needed 2 blocks. That's okay, not a problem. Everything is totally awesomely fine. That's my thing that I do now. So we put those in there, and then I was wondering about using this red mangrove in here to give it that extra sort of supported frame look, but without it being solid. And then it also brings in a little bit more of the colour back to it as well, instead of just being this dark impassable object. Let's just have a look. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Kind of has that pier type of setting now. And we put these ones in, but we need to come back to do the other bits when we've figured out what we're doing here. No. Oh, that's gone wrong now. Why is that one? Some of these walls go a little bit annoying. And then I think we're going into this bit here. Or we're just putting them everywhere apart from where I want them. Maybe that's what we're doing. That one should be lower down, that's why that looks a bit odd. And then there should be trapdoors on all of this that I have managed to forget to do. Even though I've looked at it like 6 trillion times, is my favourite saying at the moment. And I was wondering if it would look nicer with some sort of support underneath. It's kind of supposed to be a flag, so oh, it might actually work. I'll leave that there for a minute, and then I haven't done it on there either. That's why I keep looking at it and thinking it's wrong. I couldn't think why. At least I've figured it out now. Hold on, we can climb up by doing that. By doing them like this. And then we can just come back down. Yay, that worked. So it's those ones, and then this one. Did I do that one in the corner? I did, yep. And then do the same here when we jump up. I can get it right. You have to do shift and jump at the same time. It doesn't always like to do it. Come out of one. Then we can put the one above it down. And then we shut them all again. That's better. I just knew something was wrong. Oh, I am pleased that we figured that out. And I think this could look okay with that little bit underneath. Oh, hi. You wanted to play my axe? I can warn you it's dangerous. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you that before you died. So put a few of these. I just want to kind of see what it looks like. I'm hoping it will look nice. Right, there's that part. And we've got the conduit coming in here. But let's just have a little fly. As it's night time, it allows us to see it a bit better. That conduit will come out of there at some point. Oh, I think that's going to work there. I just fly this way a little. Yeah, that will be okay there. Just got to figure out if we do it taller. I might rip it out a bit more so that it can be the same height as these, or I might miss some of the base out. This is actually starting to feel like it's somewhere that's lived in and is a working place. I still don't know about this wall yet. Not quite sure. So all of this will have like a decking part on it. All of this will cover all of this up. So we need to get a whole bunch of oak. We've got oak already. We need to rip out this darker part. Maybe. Or, well, we will rip it out. The thing that I've got in my head is that what we do is we take out this part of the wall here. And we finish the wall on this corner, and then we put this, like we've done over there with the dark jetty bit, we do that all the way up to here, and then we bring in the rest of the normal wood. I think that's what I'm going to do, so that this part is coming into the farm, and this is sort of the working part of it, and this is the visitors side to get into the lighthouse, to get to the lifeboat shed. Right, so in that case I'm going to toddle off for a bit. I need to gather more resources so that we can finish off the wall and so that we can do all of this. We do have quite a bit of oak, so we might be okay-ish. I'm not sure. I need to try and tidy up some of these boxes. We're getting too many here, and some of the things we don't need anymore. I think I like the white path. I think it works really well with the lighthouse, and offsets from sort of the tones of the yellow and the woods. And I am thinking of doing that type of thing on these. I think it could look quite nice. That would then give more of a reason why that colour is here. Maybe we could even bring it right down the front. Sort of that whole post bit that we've got there. Oh, maybe that will work, and then that will sort of really give these a bit more of a front, won't they? Oh, I tried to jump on there, that was silly. Okay, I'm going to go and lock myself in my little cupboard. Actually, I'm going to lock myself in this cupboard down here where it's AFKing to keep putting in all of the nether brick. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Can I sleep? Oh, I can sleep. Don't know why I did that, but it's going to be so nice to have that bit done. I really can't. I'm really excited about it all. Sounds silly being excited over building in Minecraft, but I just want to get all of the jobs done. I think we've got enough in there for now. I can top them all up later. I think we're going to sea kelp next. Right, I'm going to hide myself in my little spot if I can get out of the torch and out of me. That's it. Eat some food. Don't like to be hungry when I'm AFKing, just in case my hunger deteriorates. And I'll see you all again soon. I'll try and be back on later, but I don't know when.